up? I'm Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel 2023 set review for you guys. And today I'm reviewing another Infinity Saga set for the lineup, and that is the Iron Man Hulkbuster versus Thanos. This is set 76263. It ages 4 plus. It has 66 pieces and 2 minifigures. I also got this set at the LEGO store at Discover Meals last month. And this set costs $27 here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's take a look at the minifigures. Here are the two minifigures in this set, and that is Iron Man and Thanos. So we only get one exclusive minifigure in this set, and that is the new version of Iron Man. Well, Thanos is not new and exclusive. This is the same version from the Mech Armor set that released in the beginning of this year back in January. So this is literally the same face and torso printing from that set, but they gave him that Lego Knights helmet piece in that goldish color right here. So at least it's pretty nice. So I feel like these characters are like Infinity War material, because we all know this is not the Mark 48 Iron Man suit. This is like some comic book base look for that suit. Is I don't know what mark this is. Well, I don't think this is like MCU material or something like that. But anyways, I think this is a pretty cool looking Iron Man suit in my opinion. So we have the toes, leg, hip, and torso printing right there. We do get that face mask printing right there with that same helmets from the 2017 Invincible Iron Man minifigure from 6 years ago. And also I like the same face and torso printing for Thanos right here. And they don't come with any accessories at all right here. So they didn't give them any accessories. Well, it's still fine by me in my opinion. So it is pretty nice and cool. We do get the same plain dark blue legs for Thanos right here. So that looks pretty nice and outstanding right here, as you can see. It's spinning around to the back of them. So we have their back torso printings right there, as you can see, which is pretty outstanding. And also, if you guys don't know what the rest of the face print for Thanos looks like, this is what the rest of his face print looks like. Like I said, it is the same one right here. And also, we do get the same Tony Stark face print right there from 5 years ago for the Infinity War lineup / Endgame lineup too. And also the other sets from the past right here. So we do get the same normal face right there. And we do get that same second face with the blue screen projector. That is the inside of his helmet right here, which is pretty nice and outstanding looking for the lineup. So that is it for the minifigures. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the first build in this set. This is like a little side build for this set right here. This is the 4+ style Sanctuary 2. And I know this is a 4+ set for younger kids, but I'm going to say it's all right. So this is the entire front part of the Sanctuary 2 right here. We do get 2 flick fire missiles and a dark blue chair for Thanos to sit on right here. And we do get those like golden shoulder pad pieces right there for the left and right wing for the ship itself right here. So this is the entire front part of it. And we have the bottom part right here with the golden disc right here, as you can see, which is pretty outstanding. And take a look at the top right there. As you can see, there's nothing much on the bottom. And also we have the other side, the back, and also the other side right here with those pegs sticking out. Well, those plus parts right there that are like sticking out right there. And you can't put Thanos down right here since there's only one seat for him right here. So that looks pretty outstanding. And here's what it looks like with the minifigure sitting down on it. Well, you can't display him with or without his helmet if you wanted to. And also, if you guys don't know how these flick fire missiles work, that's how they work right here. So yeah, that is how they work right here. And also, if you guys don't know how to fire a disc right here, so you push this back right there, that's how they work. And if you lose one of these, they like give you like a couple of spare ones if you lose one, like in your bedroom or somewhere else right here. So there isn't anything else right here for this Sanctuary 2 right here, but at least that is like the only play features for it for the build itself, with the flick fire missiles and the disc launcher right here. So at least it's pretty nice and outstanding. Well, still okay to me in my opinion. Well, it's a 4+ set, but still it is what it is. So that is it for the Sanctuary 2. Now let's get into the Hulkbuster. So here is the 4+ version of the Hulkbuster right here. So at least it's not so bad in my opinion, to be completely honest. Well, we already know we just got a Hulkbuster set back in January of this year based off of the Infinity War lineup, which is the Hulkbuster, the Battle of Wakanda set. So at least this one ain't so bad. Well, I still like the other one that released in January, but this one is still not that bad. Well, is almost like capturing the perfect size for a Lego big figure in my opinion, because of the way it looks, since it almost reminds me of the Hulkbuster that we see in the first Lego Marvel Superheroes game back in 10 years ago. So I totally like the front part right here. We only get 2 printed pieces in this set, since as usual for 4+ sets, there are no freaking stickers, just printed pieces. So the printed pieces are the arc reactor and the dome head right here. And also we have those same mech legs right here in that dark reddish color from the Ninjago sets right here. And I like how they use the big thick hands in that dark reddish color right here. Well, that's pretty nice in my opinion. So I totally dig that right there. And take a look at the side right here. So we have the side of the shoulder right here and the wrist right here. And also this side of the torso, which is really outstanding. And spinning him around to the back. So this is what the back of his body looks like. So we have the same pieces right here and also the back parts right there. Take a look at the other side. We have the same side for the wrist and the shoulder, which is the whole arm right here, and the torso itself. Yeah, I like how they use the Ninjago mech joint pieces in that dark grayish color right here. So that looks pretty cool and outstanding in my opinion. And also, you can open the head and the chest piece up like this. And that is where you put Iron Man inside of there. So let me just put his helmet back on and set his arms and legs up like this. And you can set him down just like that. So yeah, just like that. And you had to connect him with those 4 studs right there. And also the way you close it up, you just push this back up and close the dome like this. And now you can't even see him right here. So I like how it covers up the figure pretty nicely right here. So yeah, I feel like you can't see him right here. Well, a little bit to this back area right here. Well, just a little bit right here. And also it does have articulation, like the arms are on a ball joint. You can't fully rotate. It can go in and out just like this. And also the wrist swivels just like so. And also the little hip part can move side to side right here, which is nice looking. It's like punching all the way over again. And also the legs can move forward and back just like so. And that is pretty much it. So just a few articulation for the Hulkbuster itself right here. And that looks pretty nice and outstanding looking. So I totally like how that turns out right here. And I like how it covers up Iron Man where you can't even see him. Well, only like this back part right here on the left or right side of the mech itself. But for the front and the left or right side of it, not that much. Well, a little bit to the back of it for the left or right side of the Hulkbuster. But anyways, it is pretty nice and cool looking right here. Well, I guess a 4+ set, but at least it's not so bad after all. Well, I still like the other one from the first wave from this year, but at least it is pretty outstanding looking for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that's all I've got so far for the lineup. So that is it for the builds of this set. Now let's move on to the overall final part. I know this is a 4+ set. Well, some people may or may not be into 4+ sets. Well, I feel like this one ain't so bad after all, to be completely honest. Well, the only build that gives me my best interest is the Hulkbuster. Well, again, I still like the other one from the January wave, the one that released it in the beginning of this year, back in January, which is the Hulkbuster, the Battle of Wakanda set, since I still love that version right here. But this one, it's not so bad after all. Well, I tell you like the Hulkbuster build itself. Well, the Sanctuary 2 is still okay. Well, I get it. It's still a freaking 4+ set for the lineup itself. But at least, like I said, it's still not bad. So I tell you like I love the build of the Hulkbuster right here. So I don't think it's Infinity War / Infinity Saga material to me after all. Well, I feel like this is like a comic book based look, since I don't understand why they made this into an Infinity Saga set based off of Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War. Well, I feel like it's based off of something else, like I said, from the comics and stuff, because I feel like it's because of the minifigures, especially that Iron Man minifigure. Well, he's the only new and exclusive minifigure to the set right here, since I love his torso, hip, toes, and leg printing, and that face mask printing right here with that 2017 Invincible Iron Man style helmet. So yeah, that looks pretty nice and outstanding. And for Thanos, like I said, I don't have anything else to say. So that version is literally the same one from the mech set back in January. And also, I like the features for the Sanctuary 2 with the disc launcher and the flick fire missiles right here, but at least it's an alright build for this set. But like I said, it's a freaking 4 plus junior set. And as for the Hulkbuster, like I said, it's not so bad. Well, I still like the other one from the January wave that released in the beginning of this year. Well, at least I like the printed pieces, which is the dome head and the arc reactor. And I like how it covers up Iron Man completely, since you can't see him from the left or right side of the mech, even the front. Well, you can see like a little bit of him from the back part for the left or right side of the Hulkbuster right here. And also, $27 is a bit too much. Well, this set, it should have been like $20 instead of like $27. Well, I feel like it's a bit too much because this set has 66 pieces, which is like 2 builds, 2 characters, 66 pieces. Well, they could just like trim it down to $20 instead of like $27, because I feel like that is a bit too much right here, since I feel like Lego is making some of these sets like a little bit pricey and stuff. But yeah, I tell you like how they use the Ninjago parts from those previous mechs, like the legs right here, and also those mech jointed pieces in that dark grayish color. So yeah, I am totally a fan of that right here, but at least it is so awesome in my opinion. Well, I know some people may or may not to be interested in the 4 plus sets, they prefer regular sets, but at least it's still not that bad to me in my opinion. So at least it is pretty decent, and it's still not that bad to me in my opinion for the lineup. So nothing much to say right here, but that is all I've got so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later.